this video, I'm going to show you how I got over 130 plus opt-ins, 88 shares, 100 likes, 27 comments that grossed me over $650 from a $100 Facebook ad spend. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you are looking over my shoulder right now, and I'm going to show you exactly how I constructed this Facebook ad. See, a lot of people will make PowerPoint slides, they'll make a video with them with a whiteboard or something, but they won't really show you exactly how they run the anatomy of their ad once they get results. So I'm really kind of unveiling things here. I'm pulling back the curtain behind my business, people who charge tons of money for this type of information. So, please show me some love. If this helps you out in any way, this is for building your own social media marketing agency so that you can go out there and make some money. So what I'm showing you right now, if you came here because of one of my other videos, I described how I made $650 from a $100 ad. And this is one of those ads because I've made some pretty decent money from a couple different ads. But this particular one also not only generated profits, but also tons of engagement. So if I go back over here, this is the ad here, and I ran a contest. This is my consulting business here in Kansas City. I do a couple of things. I not only help businesses grow and go from like retail to online, but I also have a photo booth. And since I do a little bit of speaking and stuff, public speaking, I take my photo booth with me, and it just dawned on me, hey, why don't you begin to charge for the photo booth that you created? It's just sitting there collecting dust, so why not make some money from it? And that's what I begin to do. I know that's huge here in Kansas City, people who are getting married and parties and stuff who want photo booths, but they're out the range. The price tag for having a photo booth for the average person around here is kind of ridiculous. So I made mine's fairly cheap, very affordable. And I also want to perfect this for other people who are doing a photo booth so that I can make them as my clients as well. And yes, I do have a photo booth client. With that said, check this out. So I created an offer. Create an offer in Facebook, and then I made it as a post first. This is huge. I made it as a post first. I didn't create it within an ad. Because what happens is that you will take a post and you will boost that post. When you do that, things will be a little bit cheaper. You're kind of trying to fake out Facebook, because if you look at some of my other ads, or even if you've posted something, Facebook will see that it gains a little bit of traction, and it will say, hey, if you boost it for this amount, you can reach this amount of people and you can get this type of results. Going and boosting it behind the scenes by creating the post first, then boosting the post with a Facebook ad, it kind of takes it to another level. And I learned this from Joe Soto, of course. I didn't learn this from Ty Lopez's course. I learned this from Joe Soto's course, in case you guys were wondering. So if we scroll down here, you see my copy. I'm like, hey, Kansas City photo booth giveaway for the next event, whether it's corporate, wedding, or birthday parties, because those are the type of people that I am targeting. I want either corporate events, birthday parties, or weddings. I don't want Halloween parties. I don't want, I don't know. There's so many different things that I don't want to do when it comes to parties, because people can throw parties basically anywhere. And I don't want little baby kid parties either, because I don't want all these little kids breaking my photo booth. If they mess up my Hulk mask, I'm going to have to go Hulk smash on a little kid. Weird tangent, I know. I just got to let people know, don't be breaking my stuff, man. So you look down a little bit, please like or share this post and enter to win here. Now, Facebook doesn't like if you say you have to like my post or share it in order to win. So I say, hey, please like and share, or please like or share this post. And by the way, to win, enter here. And they go click this link and it takes them over to my landing page. In my other video, I think the one I described earlier, I talk about creating a landing page. That's the third step to creating a successful offer, to creating a successful campaign in order to make good money. The first one, of course, is to create a product of good value, which I do have here, because what happens is when somebody wins this contest, they're going to get my photo booth services for free for one event. What's an event without a photo booth? If you don't have pictures to share with friends and family, then it didn't happen. Man, who wrote this copy? Whoever wrote this copy is just excellent. Oh, that was me. I'm sorry. So I'm giving away my photo booth for one event. It's a $550 value. This graphic I made myself. I made this in canva.com. You can go there yourself. I also use picmonkey.com. I'm going to leave the links for both of those below, because PicMonkey, you can create basic graphics like these, just like Canva. However, PicMonkey is Canva on steroids. If you want to create something with a transparent background, which you cannot do in Canva, use PicMonkey. If you do a lot of graphics and stuff, or if you're planning on doing it, check out PicMonkey, but Canva will work just fine for this. So I created the ad, put that in there, and I ran an offer. I don't remember how long. I think it was 3 days. Anytime you create an offer, you don't want to do it for very long, because you want to create scarcity. You want to say, hey, this contest is only lasting for 3 days, because if people see it and it's like, I got a whole month to enter for a contest, then nobody's going to take you up on your offer. You got to create something with value, with a limited time, for a whole bunch of people to go bananas over it. So as I scroll down, you will see I have tons and tons and tons. Let's see. This says 135 others. I mean, 100 plus comments and stuff like that. So this is huge, because whenever you have a post like that, you begin to gain traffic for organic traffic. And that's what you want. So right here, you'll see that the reach of my audience, 8,449 is paid, but 3,264 is organic. That saves you money on your Facebook ad spend. That's why doing it this way, it is so great. And I had over 27 comments. So, oh, not to mention 88 shares. This is what makes organic reach so awesome. So, like I said in my copy, I wanted people to please like or share this post. Well, if they shared my post, that means other of their friends will also see my offer, which means that my offer is going on everybody's page, and it gives a chance for more people to opt in for my offer. Now, if I had a business, which in this case, I do have my business that nobody knows about my my photo booth. Now, tons of people are getting eyeballs on my business. I hope this is making sense to you guys, because this is big. So now, when they click on this link here, it takes them off of Facebook and takes them to my landing page. And this is my landing page that I have them all go to. I said, hey, enter below for your chance to win the Platinum Package photo booth giveaway. Again, you have to create something with massive, massive value to give away. Something that people would love to give their email address for. So then they click here, punch in I don't know, Joey crack corn, joey@gmail.com, and then they put in their information. Then you hit give me my photo booth, and it takes them to another page that says thank you. Now in return, what that does, it drops that email and that person's name in my database, which I use GetResponse. I use GetResponse as my autoresponder because it gets in my database, and then I automatically have an email that shoots over to that person who opted into this contest, and it says, hey, thank you so much for opting into my photo booth. You will have an answer about who the winner is within 3 days. So check your email on this day at this time. I think I gave it away at either 9 a.m. or 12 p.m. and you will get the winner. And so what I did was I randomly picked out of my database a winner for my photo booth. Now, if you don't have any software to create your own squeeze page or landing page like this, I will also leave another resource below. I use a program called Profit Builder. I use Profit Builder to build all of my landing pages for the moment. ClickFunnels is good. It's great. It's a phenomenal system. It's just very pricey right now at the moment. I'm making pretty decent money, but I'm not willing to pay $200 a month, or even $100 a month for that matter, for creating landing pages at the moment. Later on, I will. But as of right now, Profit Builder, I only paid $67 as a one-time fee. And I'm able to make as many pages as I want to. I'm able to create phenomenal funnels. Everything works fine and dandy. He just came out with a new version for Profit Builder. The owner did. So it might be a monthly fee. But I guarantee you it's nowhere near the ClickFunnels. And there's plenty of other softwares out there. But check out my link. Get it below. And I will say that if you do purchase, I do get a kickback from that as an affiliate, but you also get my expertise if you have any questions on how to use Profit Builder. Now, on to the ad creation. So far, we've gone from product giveaway to the offer itself over to the landing page, right? So let's go behind the scenes and I can show you my back office here. Move this up. And what I did was I created an engagement campaign. Now, this right here is what makes all the difference. I didn't do clicks to website because I'm not just trying to drive people over to my website, but I'm really trying to gain traction for eyeballs on my brand with engagement so that my post could go viral, and it did. When I ran this, I was totally shocked because I just wasn't getting no results from Facebook ads. I actually did a similar campaign for the photo booth client that I have, and I did clicks to website, and it was disappointing results. It was nothing close to this. I had a couple of opt-ins, but I think I had less than like 5 opt-ins when I did clicks to website for the same amount of money. Here with engagement, the amount of people, 130 plus people opting in, I think it was like 139, it could have been 150, I don't even remember now, but I paid 22 cents per result. Amazing. For the amount of value that I got for 22 cents per result, man, if you can show anybody else in business these type of results, they will pay you, they will throw money at you. I'm telling you. I'm gonna show you something else that I did that was pretty crazy too. You have all these people who are showing you how to target correctly, and don't get me wrong, targeting is probably one of the most important things you can do when it comes to Facebook ads and ad sets. But I just chose my city. I said within a 15-mile radius. Here you come down to where you can actually target your audience by household income. And what I did was I targeted people who make $75,000 and up. And the reason I did this was because I live in an area where somebody may be interested, but I don't feel like being hassled for any deals. In case that they don't win the contest, they have to pay a price in order to rent my services, correct? Correct. And the same thing in your case. So you want to make sure that they have the money. You don't want people asking you, well, I'm having hard times. You think you can knock $100 off of that? No, this is a business. I'm in a for-profit business. So I target the individuals who have the money in case they don't win the contest, that they can actually rent my photo booth services. And that's all I put. I didn't limit anybody. I didn't give any interests or nothing like that. I didn't check to see if anybody has any birthdays coming up or if anybody's engaged. Nothing. I just did a price, household income, whatever you want to call it, change, and that was it. Then I came down here. I went to edit placements. I just ran this in Facebook feeds because honestly, I was just testing this out to see if it worked. Again, Joe Soto ran this type of thing back then at the time that he ran it, which was last year, probably around now, maybe a couple months later on. But he actually said he was able to get 1,000 subscribers with $100. But 130 is good enough for me. I'm gonna still test this out just to make sure, see if I can tweak this a little bit more and see if I can actually get 1,000 subscribers, because that would be phenomenal. And I left everything else as default. So you guys saw my copy already. Let me go ahead and select that. my call to action, put my link down there. So just in case they didn't click the link within my copy, they would also be able to click my picture, and that would take them right over to my landing page, which is here. So I ran it 3 days and got phenomenal results. Something else, which is a bonus, I'll give you guys. You need to implement something called Calendly, or any type of calendar service within your business. Because what I did was, when people got ready to book, they automatically got a link. Let's say they go to my website, and let's just say the contest is over. When it ended, I shot a message over and I said, hey, 20% off if you didn't win the contest. In order to get the process going, I need you to click this link so that you can schedule a time and we can have a photo booth consultation for 15 to 30 minutes so that I can discuss with you not only the prices, but also to discuss any type of expectations that you would need, or any questions that you may have about what I do. That link then took them here. Boom. Photo booth phone consultation. They pick a date in which they want to talk to me. I have a set amount of hours that I'm free on these specific days. They select a day and a time. Boom. And they put in their name and their email address. And what this does, once they hit schedule event, I get an email saying somebody is ready to talk to you. It has their phone number. It's just ready to go. Actually, let me retract that. I don't think it gives their phone number. It just gives their email address. After I get the reminder, after I get the email about somebody scheduling a time with me, I do get their email address, which you see here, and I email them. I say, hey, how's it going? Thanks for contacting me. In order to get things going, what's your phone number? They give me their phone number and I call them up. Now you have clients. So this is exactly how I booked my 4 clients within the span of a couple of days. So you get to see like the whole funnel. This is what you call a funnel. And social media marketing is very powerful, but you just got to know how to do it. So perfect a couple of things. You don't need to learn the whole gamut. You don't need to learn email marketing, Facebook marketing, funnels, and then video marketing. You don't need to learn all of this stuff to become a great social media marketing agency. Perfect a couple of things. Get good at a few things. Target individuals who you know could use what you're good at. Then you go make your money. After you do that, then you can begin to expand into everything else. But for right now, take something like this, the simple technique, this Facebook giveaway, and I hope that you learned a lot. So if you have any questions, drop me some comments below. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. Hit the little bell next to the subscribe button so that you get notified whenever I post a new video, because I'm always releasing tips. So we will get up with you guys later.